Hey everyone, welcome back to Bloodborne. This episode we're going to tackle the entirety of the Forbidden Woods, or we're going to try to at least. I'm not sure how long this is going to take. Previous episode we'd already come through here and looted this for items, so I'm not going to focus on the first part too much. Ooh. No. Gunman dude. Alright, activate the trap if you want. We are gonna come this way. Not gonna follow him down there, because there's a whole bunch of oil throwers. Alright, we'll take on this dude. Beast dude's probably gonna come after us as well. Oh, or no, he's just gonna stay there, okay. Yeah, cool. We're going to ignore the rest of that. So, this time, we want to come over this way. This is going to take us directly into the village, alright? I think you take fall damage here. No, you don't. Nice. Now, previous episode, we did unlock a shortcut into this area. We're not going to be taking that for the most part. What we're going to do is run all the way around to the gate here, alright? We have a few enemies that are going to spawn. Jesus. So overwhelming. Stop that. Alright, cool. We have these guys. I'm going to grab the blood vials over here. We're going to run into this building and take out the gunner. Alright, we have pungent blood cocktail. He dropped some bullets. You want to be careful about standing on this wood pile in the middle too. You'll fall down. There's a whole bunch of crows and a beast dude down there, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe the beast dude just falls down. Maybe this is that beast dude. We'll soon find out, because we're going to fall down intentionally. Rude. Not happening, buddy. Anyways, if you follow this path here, we should be able to go into the building. Right here. Grab some beast blood pellets. What did you drop? I bet you it's bullets. Yeah. And this one, I don't believe there's anything. No. Okay, that's fine. Right, make sure you're at full health. Alright, there is a ladder exiting this area about here. Ish. Alright, crows galore. Nice. And behind us we have antidotes. Climbing back up the ladder. I was right. I think the beast dude only falls in because he's like standing around that area. Since we killed him, it's no longer necessary. The shortcut I unlocked was over here. Alright. If you want to take this, it's actually probably recommended. Otherwise, if you want to go, if you didn't unlock that, and you want to go the strategic way, we can come all the way up here. I'm not going to bother too much with the enemies in this area. We will take out the dogs. Couple of crows, or a crow. Couple of dogs here. Oh god, you're so aggressive. Stop that. Remember, we have the big dude around the corner here. Rude. Oh, you hit so hard. Oh, I thought I died. I did. Ha, my bad. Alright, let's try that again. Give me back my stuff. Thank you. Should have been that easy to begin with. Anyways. Oh, he dropped bolt paper. Very nice. The reason why we're taking this is because that pool down there is made of oil. Alright? These guys throw fire. Now, these guys can also be very overwhelming very quickly. Nice. Alright, being aware of that dude throwing crap. Alright. And like I said, if you haven't taken this path already, there's some Molotovs here. What you can do is throw Molotovs. Alright. Or just turn your lantern on like I did. Whoops. Alright, you'll see the area of effect that sort of makes. Okay, it does do a lot of damage in this area. I'm not going to bother taking all of these guys out. You know what? Let's see how this goes. There we go. And he is unaffected. No. I will take this guy out. Simply because we have a dude around the corner here. Alright, grab his blood vial. We have a beast, as well as a gunner. Alright, take that guy out as quick as possible. Grab the bloodstone shards. This is not where we go up, that's fine. So directly opposite this is that shortcut back to the village. So if you die just from your lantern, run over here. Alright. And we have this area here. Cool. So carrying on straight ahead. Alright, to our left we have a couple of dudes. There's the gunner. I'm going to run up here. Take him out. Alright, now this gets a little bit complicated just because there's a cannon that fires directly over there. So we're going to go start from the right hand side behind this tree. We're going to run straight ahead. Alright, over to this way. We're going to run into this building over here that I missed. There you go. So you can see just how much damage that does. Right. Run. That's the entrance. Alright. Grab the blood vials. May as well top ourselves up with health. Gonna roll through here. And we're just going to run straight ahead towards the gunner. Alright, we do have two enemies in here. Nice. From here we're going to zag across to this building over here. Nice. And again we're going to run directly opposite this building for a beast. Grab some pellets, grab the blood vials, and now we're going to just run directly toward the cannon. Alright, so this dude, so once you take out this guy, the cannon will stop firing. Over here to the right, we have twin bloodstone shards. Into this building here. This is sort of like the halfway mark, I guess, of this area. From here, we are going to follow this around. You want to go... we don't want to go down just yet. Is it this way? Yeah, it is this way. So, what we're going to do now is lead to a really tough enemy. Okay, it's very likely you're going to die. It's very likely I'm going to die. There's a way to cheese this, not really cheese, there's a way to get this enemy stuck in a door frame. But you still take a lot of damage, so let's go up this ladder. There are shortcuts nearby-ish, but we need to progress like a lot further into the level to access them, so I'm not going to worry about the shortcut thing too much at the moment. Is our lantern on? It is on. Nice. Alright, so first things first, we are going to go straight ahead. Over here. Grab the poison knife. Now, keep an eye on that item over there. Just remember it for when we're done with this area. Okay, we're going to go straight ahead. This particular enemy turns into a beast. Now, he's not an enemy right now. In fact, what you can do with him is send him to the chapel or Yusufka's clinic. I personally don't want to do that because he ends up killing everything in sight, and we can't send him to Yusufka's clinic because we've already killed her.
Blimey, don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster. Oh, well, would you...
Yeah, so no.
Oh yeah, this whole place is falling apart once again. It's the curse of Yarnum. Oh, you find any... Oh yeah, this whole place, it's the curse.
Alright. Just start attacking him. He'll eventually start turning into a beast.
Have you got a screw loose? Or is it your animal intuition? You hunters have got more blood on your hands.
Alright. He's so loud. He can't fit through this doorway. So our best bet is to charge up a heavy and attack him. Just like the werewolves at the beginning of the game, he can do like ranged attacks though, so you're going to use this corner to abuse that that damage.
Die! 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 Hunters are killers, nothing less. You call me a beast? A beast? What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Yeah. So yeah, that damage does pretty hefty damage. And you can see just how easily you can be put down in your health. So if he's going to charge that up, that's fine. There we go. Alright, so pick up the beast rune from him. And we're going to follow this area. That was actually a lot easier than what I thought it'd be. I struggled with that during the walkthrough prep. We're going to come over here and we are going to drop down to this item. I believe this is the cannon. Yeah, nice. And from here it's just a matter of finding our way back to the best place to drop down. Where is the best place to drop down? Oh, right, just here. Excellent. Okay, now, the next guy that we're going to fight, actually, his head explodes into a bunch of snakes. Alright, this becomes quite a common theme in this area. You can kill them before it happens, but generally, like now, once he starts holding his head... There you go. Alright, so grab the Madman's Knowledge. Coming over this way, this will eventually be our shortcut, but to be fair, I never really use it, because it's just so out of the way. There's plenty of faster shortcuts that we can take. So, carrying on with progression. What are we at? 15 minutes, okay, sweet. Straight ahead, we have a snake dude whose head has already exploded. These guys do have pretty good range with their attacks. No. Very good. Alright, we are going to take a right and sort of backtrack up the ledge here. We're going to ignore this building for now. We're just going to come straight ahead. Grab this item. Now, this is a shortcut, a decent one. Not only that, we're about to be introduced to an NPC who I'd recommend not killing. Alright, this is Voltaire.
And I am members like it. You sensible is.
Join the league.
Commit this.
Alright, and we've got impurity there. So,
Just hunt in cooperation with your fellows, your league confederates.
alright, so this guy's thing is all about gathering up vermin. There are 5 vermin per playthrough that you can farm offline. If you have the impurity rune equipped, grab the antidotes, you can then farm for vermin. So, like I said, 5 per playthrough offline. If you are playing online and you get invaded, that's when like killing those people will give you a vermin as well, which is great. Fortunately, this guy has like a, if you keep him alive, he has a summoning place in the DLCs, which actually help out a hell of a lot. So, which is the only reason I'm keeping him alive, because I will want to use his summons during the Hunters DLC, the old Hunters DLC or whatever it is. Why am I here? I want to equip the Impurity Rune. Alright. That one there. So we'll equip that, so this just means that we can now gather vermin when we kill the right enemies. Going to have that equipped for pretty much majority of the game, just so we don't miss out on any of those goodies. Come back to the Forbidden Woods. If you do want to kill him, alright, because you get the same items from him now by killing him as you would by completing his questline. The only difference is you won't be able to summon him later on. If you do want to kill him, attack him, aggro him right now, alright? And what we're likely to do is once you aggro him, and he's all like coming after you and stuff, you just want to run over here to this, make sure it goes down a bit, he will fall off the ledge, alright? Once he's dead, you want to either use a bold hunter's mark or just reset the area, and a friend of his will come out of the shadows and start like wailing on us. He has this thing called Madeira, or Madara's whistle. It summons a snake from below your feet. So I mean, that will happen regardless whether we complete the quest or kill him. I'd recommend keeping him alive, especially for the summons and the DLCs. Enough on that though. We are going to go... I believe there's an item over there actually. I'm going to grab this item here. Oh, it's this thing we want to jump over. I didn't do this in the walkthrough prep, so I'm not entirely sure. Oh yes, we have an item on a ledge as well as a big dude. Wow. I completely forgot this existed. Oop. Alright, twin bloodstone shards. Is there anything up here? Or is this just the path we took? This must just be the path we took. Yeah, cool, because that's progression. Nice, okay. Coming back. I'm going to drop down that hole that we jumped over. Just there, so this will bring us back to where we were. Following the path downwards, we now have baby snakes. Now, yes, I'm calling them baby snakes, implying that there are bigger ones out there. There are much bigger ones out there. Alright, grab the bloodstone. This area can get kind of confusing in the fact that you can get lost pretty easy. So what I'm going to do is simplify this by taking the right hand side of this place first. Alright, if we can stay up here, that's great. Nice. Always use your lock on just because that will tell you where the snakes are. Generally they hide in grass and look like grass. Okay, by this tree here we have twin bloodstone shards. Jesus. We have more snakes. Snakes. You know what, it was faster killing them this way. By this tree here we have twin bloodstone shards. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Alright, behind this monument here. And carry on to the right, we have a big snake dude. Nice. Wonder if the chop doesn't do much more. Alright, and behind this big tree we should have a rune? Nope. Oh no, forgive me, sorry, this is going up. So if we follow this pathway up, we have big snake. Right, now these can have a ranged attack where they do a poison spit. Your best bet is to catch them off guard, do a charge attack, and a second follow up. Even a jump in and get out is fine. I'm going to equip antidotes. Alright, grab that. Coming over to this item by the tree here, we have thick cold blood, and we want to come around here, and there should be a rune behind this monument. Clear deep sea. Oh, we cannot fit. Stop it. Alright, coming up top here, we have more snakes. Don't think there's any items up here. Oh no, I lied. Twin bloodstone shards. We're getting a lot of them. Alright, from here, what we're going to do is run all the way back to the start, because that's the right hand side. Done. Oh, we're just going to sit down for some reason. That's great, dude. Alright, now we're going to follow the left-hand side. Now this generally goes between going to the center path and going into like a little nook of the area. Rude. Alright, twin bloodstone shards. And this will bring us down to the center of the area in which you want to take another left. Grab that one. Should be another snake around here somewhere. I mean, that is fine. Once you've sort of come to this area, so you want like this monument to your back, there's actually a drop down somewhere around here. I can never quite remember where it is. Oh no, you know what, I'm thinking of the same area, just lower, so that's fine. Come back to the center. We should have a snake dude with a shovel or a gun, something like that. Where did he go? I mean, I hadn't killed him yet, so I don't know where he is. Okay, well there's normally a snakehead dude there. We are going to take on the giant snake, but to deal with this guy it's best just to run to the left over here, aggro all the mini snakes. Yep, yeah, you don't want to get too close to this thing just yet. You do so much damage. There we go. Oh, and there's another one. Alright, cool. From that giant snake, you want to take this path left. Grab the twin bloodstone shards. We're going to come back just a little bit. Oh, snake. And you will notice that there's a little pathway here that we can jump over to. You want to be real careful when doing this, because otherwise you fall down like that. That is fine. We have a lot of these little alien dudes. Buddy, I am about to hit overtime. Can you not sit around, please? Thank you. Alright. Grab the Madman's Knowledge. We'll just act like this is part of the walkthrough. Fall down first. Grab the Madman's Knowledge. In fairness, this is probably a better way to tackle this anyways. It worked out in our favor. Because attacking this guy head on, he starts firing laser beams at you. Or they start firing laser beams at you. So you just want to be careful of those two. They can kill you really quickly. Grab the rune, anti-clockwise rune. Alright, gonna come around here for some Madman's Knowledge. Drop down. Big open lake. There's a giant piggy somewhere, I can hear it, but that's fine. Coming up top here, we have a snake dude. And we're going to follow this around for a shortcut. Now, this is a shortcut that I was explaining that, like, doesn't really do anything, because it's so out of the way that you just never really use it. I'm going to use it now just to get back to where I was. That's fine, we can run past that dude. Just follow the path. I'm still unsure. Oh, he went up there. I was going to say, I'm still unsure where that snakehead dude went, but he was to our right. It's fine. Okay, so this is pretty much where we fought the giant snake dude. Over here. Alright, we're wanting to take the left. I suck at jumping in this game, eh? So let's try this again. There we go. Cool. Once you're over here, you want to continue for the Graveguard mask. We're going to drop down. And you can get the Graveguard robes, well, and armor set pretty much. From here, what you can do is drop down. Kill the snake. Or don't be killed by the snake. Nice. Coming forward here, we should have a hunter that summons a whole bunch of snakes. Oh, he's over there. There's a giant piggy as well. So if we come up here to the left to this ramp, as always, go to the left or the right hand side of these guys. Blood vial. And if you follow this path here, you can actually take this tree trunk over to where we got the Graveguard armor set. Alright, so they were standing about here. Like I said, this area can be kind of confusing. So if we go right, that will take us back to where we started from. In fact, you know what? Let's go right. We'll follow the path, just to sort of link the stuff back up. Alright, so it was about here. Was it about here? I'm so out of whack right now. No, it was up more. I'm sure of it. Yes, okay, so we came through here. This is where we fought the giant snake. We went through this path, and this is where we jumped over to get the mask for the grave guard, so that's fine. From this little fire point here, we're going to go to the right. Alright, we have already explored up there and everything like that. That's what we did the right-hand side of the path for. We have 3 of these guys. Alright, your best bet of survival here is just to stand up and charge attack them. Sorry, stand back and charge attack them. Cool. Grab the blood gem. Right, we got a bloodstone chunk. I'm already over time. I may as well finish off the rest of this area because there's not much more to go. I'll do the boss fight next episode. Alright, so from this part we're just going to come over here. We're going to kill a few snakes. There's a giant one over there, so you just want to be careful of that. Aggro these guys. And we have Big Man. Big Snake. I always try to do that follow-up, but it never quite works in my favour. That's fine. A charged heavy and a jump attack work just fine. Go past him, and you can grab the Frenzied Cold Blood. Now, this is an area that will become sort of like our shortcut to the boss. Alright, we're not going to worry about it just yet, because we'll come back to it in a second. You want to climb up. Grab the Frenzied Cold Blood. Alright, we are going to try and plunge attack this giant snake. That was not a good idea, but that's okay. Alright, following this path to the right. Or to the right-ish. Okay, and then going right in the gap in the trees here. Couple of snakes? Couple of snakes. Alright, grab the Frenzied Cold Blood. I'm going to come to the right here. This guy, this little sneaky dude, will summon 4 lots of snakes. If you allow him to. Which I did. All bunched up though, so that's not too bad. Alright, if you see a slope down and a slope up, take the left path. This will avoid a lot of enemies that we can tackle from a different angle. Also, there's some bloodstone shards. Alright, and we arrive back at this lake that we dropped down to before. So, since we've been here, no need to explore this. That's great. Instead, we're going to come down here. There's a giant piggy over there. So if you want to, like, aggro him, wait for him to run towards you. And go to the left. Oh, he still got us, you bugger. Cool, grab his blood vials. Now we're going to come in here. Now this is kind of hard to see because of the camera angles, but there's a couple of enemies in here. You just want to be real careful. Because if you try to do vertical slashes, they you generally hit the wall. So charge attacks are our best friend at the moment. Oh, did we kill him too? Nice. Alright, grab the Dissipating Lake rune. We're going to come out here. Pretty sure there's another piggy somewhere. Oh yes, there is another piggy. Alright, we're going to worry about Sir Pig first. Nice. Come over here, grab the blood gem. What did Piggy drop? Probably blood vials. Yeah. Alright, and we're going to come over this way. Now, there's an old hunter's bell here, so if you're struggling with the boss, absolutely fine. He also serves as a good distraction. Down, straight through there, will initiate the boss fight. Alright, however, if we follow this upward, we can unlock a gate, and this will be our straight run through of straight run through for the shortcut to the boss. For the most part, you can ignore this guy. Alright, there's also a path you can take up here where you'll drop down into that main area we just came from. Just checking to see if there's an item here, because I always thought there was. But no, there is not. That is fine. My mind is playing tricks on me again. Alright, you get the clockwise metamorphosis rune. There's also a second hunter here. Alright, Madara's twin. So you actually get this guy's whistle for killing him after completing the Vermin quest, or killing Voltaire. Absolutely fine. Part of me is tempted just to, okay, well, we're summoning him. We may as well take on the bosses. What's our time at? Yeah, we should be fine. Just be a really long episode. Alright, so Henrik. Nice. Alright, so pretty much there are 3 of these guys, alright. They eventually burst into like heads necks. 1 flame thrower, 1 flame fireball thrower, and 1 just physical enemy. Alright, they turn into like a giant snake version of themselves. So there is definitely a strategy to these guys, and it is using this pillar, baiting this pillar. Alright, the first guy we're going to take out is hopefully the ranged dude. Kind of hard to tell, and generally it just becomes a game of who can you kill first. But this is the guy you want to take out first. And while Henrik's distracting the others, that's fine. If you're just doing this on your own, abuse that pillar in the middle. Alright, this is where they get snakes for heads. He's down. Now I want to go for the flamethrower dude. Or the physical, we'll see who we kill first. I guess it's the physical dude. I can jump too. Love having a distraction for this fight. Henrik would be pretty good because I feel like he's got good burn resistance as well. I could be very wrong on that. Cool. Physical dude's almost down. Oh, we missed him. Nice. Alright, and this guy's going to go into his second phase. Giant snakes everywhere, pretty much. When you see this happen, just like dodge to your left or your right. Oi. Stop moving. Absolutely abused. Nice. Thanks, Henrik. You did a good job. Alright, so you get the Blood Rapture rune for that. What we are going to do is light this lantern and go back to the Hunter's Dream. There are a couple of places that we want to take on before going into the next area. You can complete the next area if you want, just don't fight the boss, because Rom will reset the world states and a few things, and there's a couple of things we want to do beforehand.
Welcome. What is... Very well. Let me start.
Alright, so first thing, we're going to take our endurance up. May as well put some into skill as well.
Farewell, good hunter.
Very long episode. Can't fortify that, can't fortify that. Probably could fortify our pistol. Yeah, why not? Any better blood gems? Yes, we've got physical attack 8.4%. Nice, it's a good one. Add slow poison effect. I feel like that's to us. That's fine. We won't mess with that just yet. Anyways, that's enough for this episode. I'm going to buy a whole bunch of blood vials just to stock myself up. Awesome. And that is it for this episode. Thank you all for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe to the page. I will see you here next time for more Bloodborne.